Hello everyone, Tanya Otterstein-Liehs here, empowering a mindful health and wellness coach. Welcome to part 3 of my 4-part series that I'm doing all about self-love, about changing your mindset so that you can discover self-love. So today is part 3. I'm talking about loving your reflection. So by the end of today's live, you're going to learn simple things you can do every day so that reflection you see when you look in the mirror, that reflection you see when you think about yourself, that is going to be positive. Got to quick show you my outfit. Yay! So some of you might be saying, oh my gosh, Tanya, I could never wear that. It's so bright, it's funky. Well, you know what? Part of self-love is not caring what anybody else thinks, but instead, whatever you love, whether it's your clothing, whether it's an activity, anything you love to do, do not let other people's thoughts or feedback or comments change what you think. So I know my daughter probably won't like this. She's never seen on me anymore, but that's okay. This is me. This is me being fun. You need to have fun. So when you, as we're talking about outfit, when you put on your outfit and you look in the mirror, what do you say? Do you look in the mirror and say, oh, you know what, I just don't like the way it's sitting. It makes me bulky. Do you say to yourself, oh, you know, this is getting too tight? Do you say to yourself, oh, it's too frumpy, I wear this outfit all the time? Change your mindset, all right? Change and say, I love the way this outfit looks on me. I love the way it makes me feel. I just love the colors, and I'm wearing this because it makes me feel self-confident. And when you are self-confident, you start to discover self-love. Okay, self-love. Going with that, make sure you take care of yourself by drinking enough water, by staying hydrated. Because when you're dehydrated, you get tired. You start to drag your feet, and you know what happens, right? When you're feeling like that way, everything goes turns around and everything is negative. Maybe you're having a great day, but then you're dehydrated, you're dragging your feet, you're just like, oh my gosh, I gotta make it through the day, I'm so tired. Well, all your positive thoughts just went out the window. So my tip number 2, stay hydrated. If you want to know how much you personally need to drink, send me a direct message or text me, phone me, send me an email. There is a special calculation where I can let you know precise exact amount of water that you need to drink every day. It's also based on activity levels, all right? So talked about tip 1 to help you discover self-love by changing your mindset is when you look in the mirror with your outfit, love it. Say what you love about it, the colors, the way it kind of, shapes nicely your body, the way it goes nicely with your hair, the way your eyes sparkle or come out brighter. That was tip 1. Tip 2, stay hydrated. Make sure you drink so that you're alert, you're more productive in your day, and you never end up hitting that afternoon slump. All right. Tip number 3. Are you ready? Drum roll. Now, these tip 1, tip 2 is not something you can do once in a while. Okay. These are things you need to do every day. Because you know the saying, right? When you, I don't want to say create habit, but when you do something every day, it becomes a part of your lifestyle. It becomes a part of you, all right? So it's not okay to do once in a while. You need to do it every day. And when you start doing it every day, this here, your mindset will shift. So when you look in the mirror, you will no longer have all those negative thoughts about another wrinkle, another gray hair, I look frumpy, I don't like my clothes. Instead, you're going to start looking in the mirror and loving things about yourself, okay? And at the beginning, it might be something that you really need to think about and do it, but that's okay, right? It's a baby step. When we're accountable and we make it happen, then after that, it becomes just a natural routine, a natural way of your lifestyle, a natural way of your thought processes. Same with hydration. Again, you can message me and I'll let you know the exact calculation, but stay hydrated every day. And of course, now with the warmer weather here, you get easily dehydrated. Okay, so stay on top of it. You know, the keys, right? I've talked about this before. I'll quick touch base of it. 3 key signs you're dehydrated. Number 1, your lips are chapped. Number 2, that's right, you're thirsty. And number 3, when you go pee, what color is the water in the toilet? The more yellow it is, the darker it is, the more dehydrated it is. So you want it clear or very, just a slight hint of a yellow tinge to it. The clearer, the better, all right? All right, so those are my 3 takeaway tips to you that is going to have you start loving your reflection. And you know what? If there is, again, talking about clothes, if there are pieces of clothing in your closet, in your drawers, that you absolutely can't stand, why are they still there? Why are they in your house? Because that attachment is negative thoughts, right? You can't stand those clothes. Those are negative thoughts attached. Get them out of your house. Donate them. And I say donate, not throw it out, because you know I am so into sustaining the environment, being environmentally conscious, okay? So get rid of those clothes. If they're clothing in the back of your closet, in your drawers, in a box, and you say to yourself, oh, you have a goal, one day I'll fit into these. Oh my gosh, get rid of them. Think of it this way. When you change even the thought processes, you're going to drop weight. And then in a celebration, you can pick yourself up a new top or a dress or an outfit, all right? So again, those clothes that you're saying that one day I'm going to fit into them, you know what? That's right. Negative thoughts are attached to this clothing. So every time you look at that, what's going to happen? Exactly all the good you did about thinking positive and gaining self-worth and gaining self-confidence and gaining self-love, you just destroyed it by having that clothing around, okay? Even things that, I don't know, you were given, right? And you just can't stand it. And I'm going to say a trinket here, okay? Say you're given your trinket and you never liked the trinket that was given it to you, and you tend to hide it away and only bring it out when that person comes to visit, or you have it thrown in a box somewhere because you have that emotional guilt attached to it, saying, oh, I can't throw this out even though it's hideous and I can't stand it and it's a dust collector and I hate it and it's so ugly. Keeping that trinket, again, has the negative thoughts, right? Take a picture of it, all right? But every time you look at that, not only that, but it's cluttering your house, right? And what is clutter? Clutter is negative energy. And enough about that, because that is a whole different subject. But at the same time, it's all linked together. And I'm happy to go more in depth about all that when you book your 15-minute virtual chat with me. Is absolutely free. Let's get you moving forward. Any health, wellness, fitness tips, I am happy to help you with your question and offer a tip. Of course, you can direct message me and I will be happy to send you my schedule calendar, and you can pick a day and time that works for you. And then once I receive your request, I confirm it, and we're set up for a 15-minute virtual chat so I can answer your questions and offer you a tip that's going to get you unstuck, that's going to get you moving forward, that's going to have you self-love your reflection, that's going to have you self-confident, that is going to feel this self-worth in your whole body. All right? So, Tanya Otterstein-Liehs saying thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for all of you that joined me here. If you are watching this on Facebook, the recording, then down below, go ahead, like it, share it, comment. I love comments. I always reply below, because you know there is somebody in your world, in your whole world of Facebook friends, I'll say, that really need to hear this message I gave today. That something that I've said, you're like, oh my gosh, so-and-so needs to hear this, then go ahead and share it, okay? The more we share this message about needing to self-love, about needing to give yourself permission to self-love, the better we are as women, the better we are as a whole community, supporting each other, inspiring, motivating. And by you sharing, giving thumbs, loves up, loves, I'm not going to lie to you, but it's going to move up in the algorithm. And this message can be shared with more and more women, even women that are not even in your circle of friends, but it'll move up and you can help me share this vital, important message. Of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, then right there on the right-hand side, hit the subscribe button so you never, ever miss one of my Talk with Tanya's, any one of my conversational interviews, and any of the extras I do. All right, one last thing. Above, you can see this Facebook page right at the top. You'll see 28 Days to Empowerment, Magic, and Miracles. It is a free 28-day challenges are hard work, but however, these are simple tips. You get one every day for 28 days. These are things that I do and tips that I have used to help transition my mind to become a positive woman, to help spread the word to you, for you to feel positive and empowered, for you to see magic and miracles happening in your life. Because when you follow my 28 day, I can promise you, I've seen it happen, magic and miracles in my life, by doing what is every day. The message I've given you, doing what is every day. It makes sense. Regardless, like I said, up at the top, you can click on that in my banner in Facebook for you to get your copy every day, an important message arriving in your inbox to get you feeling empowered to see magic and miracles happen. Tanya Otterstein-Liehs here, wishing you a wonderful, wonderful Friday. And of course, a wonderful weekend. Get outside, do something for yourself. When you look in the mirror today or catch your reflection in the window, say something positive about yourself. Next Friday, what is next Friday? Part 4. And it is about acknowledging who you are. Getting rid of that barrier. Acknowledging the amazing woman, amazing mom, amazing sister, amazing grandmother that you are. See you next Friday, same place, same time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, here in my Facebook Body Business KW page. Have a great one. Bye-bye.